This is Mitch Rothbardt from Mitch Rothbardt Fitness, and welcome to another one of my video blogs. What I'd like to talk about today is expanding on the last article that I wrote for the Castro Valley Forum and the San Leandro Times about posture. It's really probably one of the biggest problems I see, and yet a lot of people really don't talk about it. They talk about they want to lose weight, they want to get stronger, they want to get bigger, but what they don't realize is they can look better, which is what they want overall anyway, if they just kind of improve their posture. It basically comes down to this: what looks better to you? Standing like this, kind of standing like that. You stand like this, you can look like you're stronger and bigger and stronger and leaner and all of that without even setting foot into a gym. It's very important. It also is very important just for your joint health. Good posture is going to spare your low back, it's going to spare your shoulders and your hips. So it's really one of the more important things that someone can work on. So what I'd like to do today is kind of show you a couple different exercises that you can do to help you kind of improve on your posture and kind of feel where it is, because I think that's one of the most important aspects of it, is just feeling what it's like to be in good posture. So let's get going. Okay, the first thing I want to do is kind of show you how to get into good posture. Most people kind of sit at their computers all day, so they kind of wind up with a little bit of forward head posture. A little bit of forward head posture. The shoulders are kind of rounded. They're more in kind of this position. What I want you to do is just kind of stand up, relax your shoulders. I want you to bring your shoulders, think down and back. Kind of put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. That's one way to think of it. And from here, I just want you to take a big deep breath into your chest, like that. Let go of the breath, but keep that posture. And that's where you're gonna be for most people. Chest is up, shoulders down and back, your head's not forward, your head's kind of in a neutral position. That's where you wanna be, okay? So keep that in mind, because you need to know how that feels, and you need to be very diligent about thinking about it and correcting yourself. It's taken you years to get into this kind of thing. It's going to take you a little while to get used to being in this kind of thing. So anyway, that's step one. Step two would be, if you do sit at a desk every once in a while, you're going to need to consciously get up about maybe every 20 or 30 minutes, move around a little bit. If you do a lot of typing or like this, you're going to get tight through here, and you're going to get very loose and weak back here. So a good exercise to kind of counteract that is called the wall slide. So what you're going to do is just get back against the wall. You're going to get your head against the wall and your upper back and your butt against the wall. Bring your arms straight back so that your elbows and your hands are touching the wall. Just go up and down about 10 times. You're going to feel this all open up. If you can't get all the way back to the wall, which is very possible if you're very tight, just do the best you can with it. The key is just to kind of get back as far as you can and just all the way up and just elbows straight down. Okay? Now we're going to talk about something else. Okay, next one I want to talk about is called an overhead lunge stretch. I've talked about this before. It's a great exercise or stretch for a lot of different reasons. If you do happen to sit at a desk a lot, or sit down a lot, as most of us do, our hip flexors, which are these muscles that go from kind of here down through there, are going to be very tight. That's going to kind of, when we stand up, it's going to kind of put us in this kind of a position as opposed to this kind of a position. So what you want to do to straighten that out, or stretch that, you're going to get down on the floor and do kind of a lunge position like this. You're just going to come forward just through there, just like that. You want to stay on the heel and the front foot, and just you should feel that right through here. Squeeze your glute back there and just kind of sit into it. You don't really want to lean back, you just want to kind of go from here, just right through there. Hold that for about maybe 30 seconds, switch sides. I'm going to show you a couple other things. Okay, this next one I'm going to show you is called scapular retractions. The scapula is really a prime culprit for people with bad posture. This is what's causing people to kind of round there. They don't know how to control the shoulder blades. That's the scapula, the shoulder blades. When you can bring them down and back where they should be, you're going to be up more upright, as opposed to most people when they're sitting, they're kind of like this. This exercise is going to show you how to control that a little bit, strengthen the scapula. So what you're going to do is just take a resistance band, wrap it around something, doesn't even matter what. You can get a resistance band like this with handles on it, doesn't even matter. Wrap it around something. You're going to stand here, keep your chest up, keep your arms not necessarily locked, but straight, pretty close to locked. And all you're going to do is bring your shoulder blades completely forward, and then bring them all the way back. So you're getting that arch here, okay? So forward, back, forward, back. Make sure you're not bending your arms. You don't want to make it into a row. You just want to keep them, get all that movement just in your shoulder blade. It's not necessarily a huge amount of movement, but just a little bit is going to get you used to doing that. So, back. Hold back here for about maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and forward, and back again. I'm going to do sets of about maybe 15 of these to really get the feel for how to move those. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything I've said or anything else exercise related, you can give me a call at 510-754-7113, or you can just send me an email to mitchrfitness@gmail.com. That's mitchrfitness@gmail.com. You can go to my website at mitchrfitness.com as well if you want to see some other things that I've done. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.